I don't like the Mona Lisa. First of all, I'd like to appreciate that this painting was created in 1503. That is 300 years before the invention of a camera, and that's 500 years before YouTube painting tutorials. I don't think that I have the technical ability to paint a portrait in this style as successfully as Da Vinci did it, especially with the technology that he had available to him. The fabric in specific is extremely accomplished. The detail on the collar is lethal. Sure, I think that there is a little bit of mystique to the expression. I don't think that it's as elusive as people praise it to be, but let's be real. The Mona Lisa is not this famous because it's the best painting ever made. The Mona Lisa is famous because it was stolen. That's like saying Superman ice cream is the best flavor because it's colorful. The merit of the art alone did not get this piece the majority of its acclaim. It's the theft and scandal in the way that society markets it to you. If you ask Google what's the most famous painting, it tells you, the Mona Lisa. Okay. Why? Should we enjoy artwork because people tell us that it's really famous? Or should we enjoy artwork because it actually speaks to us? I expect I would have a different experience with this painting if I saw it in person, like all paintings. But when I watch videos of people who do have the privilege of visiting the Louvre, it seems that everyone's trying to cram in to see this one painting, or more so, get a picture of themselves next to it. At that point, are you admiring the piece of artwork for its merit, or are you admiring it for its status? That's the antithesis of what the most famous painting in the world should be revered for. At the Louvre, there are so many rooms adorned with some of the most grand and accomplished paintings and frescoes ever created. For example, if you are looking at the Mona Lisa, you can turn around 180 degrees and be faced with this. You look at the left wall and there's this. I'm not saying that these paintings are better just because they're more grand. Art that is intimate can have just as much merit as more showy pieces of art. In this case, I do happen to prefer the more grand paintings. I think that if I were in this room, I would prefer to spend my time looking at these pieces instead of cramming through a sweaty crowd just so that I can get my very own selfie with the Mona Lisa. We need to deplatform the Mona Lisa because I refuse to watch art become a status symbol instead of a vehicle to say something. The impact of this painting has more to say about the persuasive power of the media rather than the actual artistry displayed, and in my opinion, that should not be the impact of the most famous painting ever created. I think that in the context of what art is capable of, the Mona Lisa is a relatively boring painting. Painting has so much more potential to be expressive, political, and provocative. You probably only know about this piece because of a wildly successful media frenzy that happened 100 years ago. Before then, the Mona Lisa was not the painting that it is today. Why do you like the art that you like? Why do you admire the celebrities that you admire? Why do you wear the clothes that you wear? Is it because you're told that they're popular, or is it because they actually speak to you?